SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls, another donated track-by-track episode from Mr. Stephen Rod. And he wanted me to put Weird Al Yankovic with Even Worse versus Anal Cunt with Picnic of Love. And, oh, I know Anal Cunt. I'm very well aware of Anal Cunt. In fact, I filmed Anal Cunt. Shortly after Seth came out of a coma, where the whole show he's sitting on a chair and he falls a few times. The whole show is up on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Anal Cunt Churchills in Miami. Yep, that's on the Ralph VIERA channel. I think I have something like 30 subscribers on that channel. Not a lot of stuff on there, but I put up that whole show there. So yeah, I'm aware of Anal Cunt. I think they're hilarious, but yeah, you know what? I'm an old dude. I can't get into this stuff. And yes, I'm aware of Picnic of Love because this is the album where they went all acoustic, and I mean, I'll get into it when I get into it. So Weird Al I love. Unfortunately, I don't own no Weird Al stuff, but I have like a DVD of all his videos. I think the guy's hilarious and a genius. And I've heard a bunch of his deep tracks like Albuquerque and was it Drive Through? Those real long songs. My favorite Weird Al song is a song called Hardware Store. What the hell, man? That middle section where he's just without a breath. Man, that's an impressive song. I find him hilarious. And here we go. So the first one is Fat versus Picnic of Love. You all know Fat. It's the parody he did to Michael Jackson's Bad, and the video's hilarious, and I dig it. And that's going against Picnic of Love. Now, this whole album is acoustic with Seth singing very out of tune with a high. It's pretty annoying, actually. But then again, I mean, all the other what do they call it? Grind? It's not even grindcore. I don't know what the hell porncore? I don't know. But yeah, you know what? Weird Al. Easily. Alright, next is Stuck in a Closet with Vanna White, which sounds like could have been an Anal Cunt cover, actually. But they would probably make it a little... They'd probably call it like Stuck in a Closet with Vanna White's Dirty Underwear or something like that, you know? Or Sucking on Vanna White's Dirty Underwear while I'm stuck in a closet. It's kind of a heart-rocking song, and it's a funny song, and I'm listening to all these lyrics, and it's like him talking to a psychiatrist, how nutty he is. And that's going against I Respect Your Feelings as a Woman and a Human. Now, I find these titles funnier than the actual songs. I know, I don't get it. You know, I'm kind of like, I'm oblivious to stuff. I am aware of it. As you can see, I filmed them. I've seen them live shortly before Seth died. Or maybe Seth died a year later. And, but I find that title much funnier than the actual song. It's hilarious. Because this is a band that, you know, wrote songs like, you know, about, very disrespecting women. Let's put it that way. You know, very disrespectful. I tell you, Seth probably be in jail now with these lyrics that he's written in the past. But not these lyrics, because these lyrics are all lovey-dovey, but, you know, you can tell it's tongue-in-cheek. But I'm definitely giving that, again, another one for Weird Al. Alright, the next one is called This Song's Just 6 Words Long, which it's not. It's more than six words, but it's a parody to George Harrison's I Got My Mind Set on You. And it's funny because the lyrics is him trying to describe how difficult it is to write lyrics. I just found that really funny. And that's going against I Want to Grow Old With You. Again, it's a funny title, but I gotta admit, I did laugh when I heard the baby in the song. That was pretty funny. But I'm still going to give that to Weird Al. Alright, next one is You Make Me. And I love this song, you know. Someone making him do like the most bizarre stuff. I mean, this guy Weird Al's got a really weird, demented mind, but somehow he keeps it G-rated. But still, it's pretty bizarre stuff. And that's going against Saving Ourselves for Marriage. I find that so funny, but not the song. To me, it's kind of like, it's getting, I mean, but like every other Anal Cunt album I heard, it gets kind of tedious for me, you know, after a while. But, you know, Steven said he does love this album, so right on, brother. That's cool with me. But I give that to Weird Al. Now, the next one is I Think I'm a Clone Now, which is a parody of, was it Tiffany? I Think We're Alone Now, one of those little pop things. And it's genius how Weird Al like writes a song about being a clone. And what's that going against? Greed is something we don't need. Again, funny ass title. Song, giving that to Weird Al. Alright, next one is Lasagna, which is a parody of La Bamba. And he's singing it like an Italian guy. And it's fucking great, man. I think it's funny ass lyrics. I love it. And that's going against I'm Not That Kind of Boy. Again. Funny ass title, song. I guess, you know, I mean, it is funny, but it's kind of, it doesn't make me laugh like Weird Al does. And I'm giving that to Lasagna. Alright, next one is called Melanie, which I really love this one. I've heard this one before. It's a deep track. It's a song of him talking about a chick called Melanie, how, you know, he wants to be with her so bad. And then in the lyrics he says all this fucked up shit. He's trying to hook up with her, and he's, you know, he acts like, does all this creepy shit to get her attention that would turn any chick off. It's funny stuff, man. And that's going against, I couldn't afford to buy you a present, so I wrote you this song. Again, funnier than the song, the title, Weird Al gets it. Alright, next is Alimony, which is a song to the song Moni Moni. And again, it's a song about, you know, paying alimony. I think it's hilarious. I don't think other people would find it hilarious that are not like me, because I've never been married, so I can't identify giving half my shit to somebody. See all this? It's because I never got married. What's that going against? I'd love to have your daughter's hand in marriage. Again, you know, I'm repeating myself, but Weird Al wins. Alright, next is called Velvet Elvis. And I gotta admit, this one I didn't really like. I didn't even think it was funny. You know, but, you know, whatever. I mean, we can't all hit home runs. And that's going against My Woman, My Lover, and My Friend. And this is one that, I mean, like the other one with the baby, I Want to Grow Old With You, this one made me laugh, where he's talking about, you know, being, you know, with the sand and all that shit. I'm actually finally going to give one to Anal Cunt. It wouldn't have won with any other Weird Al song on here, but it went against Velvet Elvis, and just so happens it was a song that made me laugh, you know, along with the title. Alright, what's next? Twister, and this is like so funny, old school Beastie Boys type rap. It's very short, and it's him, you know, rapping about the Twister game, and it's fucking hilarious. And that's going against Waterfall Wishes, which is funny. The chorus made me laugh, but Weird Al gets that. Alright, then the last one is The Good Old Days, and hilarious. You know, it's a mellow, pretty song, but it's talking about what he used to do as a kid, like tear wings off a fly. I actually did that when I was a kid. I was just disturbed at this fucker, but, you know, then later in the song it turns out, you know, this guy cracked the neighbor's head, and, you know, you should have seen his face when I broke his head or something like that. I didn't do that. But fucking hilarious. And that one's going against In My Heart, There's a Star Named After You. And this one's odd because he sings. This one he doesn't sing that off-key high register he does in all these other songs. He starts it with low, then he goes back to that high key, and then he does the Seth shit I heard before, the screaming shit. You know what? Listen to the Plasmatics song called Country Fairs. There's a section on that where she sounds like Seth. You know, and this is way before Anal Cunt existed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, she's a trailblazer, I'm going to tell you. Wendy overruled. But I'm giving that to Weird Al again. So in the end, Weird Al got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And AC only got 1. So, Stephen Rod, thanks for the donation, buddy. And I'm glad you like the Anal Cunt stuff. And if you want to see, you know, just type in Anal Cunt Churchills. And it's on my channel. It's just called Ralph VIERA under my name. I believe that was my very first YouTube channel, which, you know, I never really did anything on it. Maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't look through it. But I did type in Anal Cunt Churchills to see if, it, you know, did I upload it? And sure enough, I uploaded it like back in 2016. You know, and it's there, the whole thing. I mean, Seth is so messed up. Keeps falling off the chair. It's a total shit show. The DJ in the back is saying annoying stuff where the guitar player gets so annoyed with him and tells him to shut the fuck up. And it's just an insane show. And I'm sure you probably want to see it. And anybody else out there that's a fan of Anal Cunt, you definitely should watch this show. It's a total disaster. But it's a train wreck you can't look away from. And again, Steven, thanks for the donation. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath, SHMACKEMAGOB, and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls.